Hello. Last month I talked about accessibility a bit. We have to make accessible spaces a standard. If people were barred from accessing certain spaces, or videos, or images online, there would be an uproar. But oftentimes, disability is placed on the back burner. And when I talk about accessibility, I'm not just talking about ramps. Accessibility means different things to different people.
My name is James Rath, and I'm legally blind.
Hi, my name is Emily, and I'm autistic.
I'm Annie Sagara, and I have a disability that causes severe chronic pain, and I am a wheelchair user.
For me, accessibility means giving access to things that able-bodied people can receive.
To me, accessibility means making sure you always have a clear path and enough space between hallway walls and doorways for all kinds of people to move through with ease.
For me, accessibility means having large print, and I don't mean your large print, but very large print signs, so that I can actually see them 5 feet away, maybe?
To me, accessibility means sensory-friendly areas.
It means being able to enjoy online content like everybody else.
For me, accessibility means allow me to reasonably accommodate myself.
It means making sure your ramps are not at a completely ridiculous incline, which makes it nearly impossible for someone to wheel up on their own.
It means disability-trained staff.
It means being able to know what's going on at the airport and on the airplane when something happens.
Accessibility means when I'm in a public store or establishment, make sure it's organized. Things aren't cluttered and there's not a lot of mashing colors, because for me, my eyes move constantly in a vertigo effect, and if things are sort of cluttered together, I can't make anything out.
No surprise noises, large crowds, bright lights, or chaotic noise.
It means having closed captioning on films at school when you're being told to take notes during a film during class, and not having the teacher publicly ridicule you in front of the class and reread your incomplete sentences so that everyone can make fun of you because you couldn't understand the film without captions.
For me, accessibility means allow me to pinch to zoom on your mobile site, whether that means having the desktop site visibly available or enabling the pinch to zoom on your mobile site.
It means having at least one handicapped spot near your location, but more is definitely better.
It means warning me before something alarming happens.
It means not being shoved aside during job interviews.
For me, accessibility means natively allow me to change the contrast or the font size on your website.
It means flush ramps for those small steps that you might not notice if you're able-bodied. But I notice them.
It means having earplugs available.
It means not getting hit in the behind with the shopping cart when you're out shopping and being given a dirty look because you didn't hear them say, "Excuse me."
For me, accessibility means don't disable secondary or right-click with a JavaScript code on your website. Some websites like to disable the ability to copy text from their site and paste it somewhere else, or highlight and take it and post it on your website, and that's to prevent theft. However, that also takes away the ability for me to highlight your website and have my computer read it to me.
It means smooth, flat, spacious sidewalks. And don't plant trees in the middle of the sidewalks. What? Why?
It means clear and accessible signs so I don't get lost.
It means being able to know exactly what is wrong with you when you're at the hospital. Because sometimes hospitals will refuse an interpreter, and some will not even bother to write with you regardless of how many times you request it.
It means chairs with cushions, not cold, hard metal ones. That can be very painful. or at least having some cushions available for those who need it.
It means not being left out when you're trying to have a social life and relationship.
It means image descriptions in alt text or brackets. It means audio descriptions for videos. It means captions for videos. It means transcripts for videos.
It means so many things, but most of all, it means being treated with respect and like a human being.
The Americans with Disabilities Act was passed 26 years ago. It's about time, and it's way past due, for spaces to be accessible to everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all eventually. Bye.